Hi, our next topic is logarithms. Before learning logarithms, let's recall exponents. Exponents. So, for example, take a power n. A power n is in exponential form, where a is base and n is the power. Or a power n is defined as a multiplied by itself n times. So on a, and these are multiplied n times. Let's recall some formulas in exponents. First one is a power m into a power n is a power m plus n. Second one is ab whole power m is equal to a power m into b power m. Third one is a by b whole power m is equal to a power m by b power m. Next, fourth one, a power m whole power n is equal to a power mn. Fifth one, a power 0 is equal to 1. Sixth one, a power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. These are few formulas in exponents. Let's see few examples. Suppose if we are given 2 power x is equal to 4 and you are asked to find x, what we will do? 4 is the power of 2, so 4 can be written as 2 power 2. That means 2 power x is equal to 2 power 2. Since the bases are equal, powers should be equal. Implies x is equal to 2. One more example, 3 power x is equal to 81. 81 can be written as 3 power 4. Since bases are equal, powers must be equal. Implies x is equal to 4. These are easy because 4 is multiple of power of 2 and 81 is also so a power of 3. What if we are given some random number which are not powers of some number? For example, 2 power x is equal to 5. If you are given this, since 5 cannot be expressed as 2 power of 2, it will be difficult to find x. So to solve these kind of problems, logarithms are introduced. In this problem, let's check. 2 power 1 is 2, 2 power 2 is 4, 2 power 3 is 8. So 5 lies somewhere between 4 and 8. That means x lies in the interval 2 comma 3, in the range 2 comma 3. So how to find x? To find x, logarithms are defined. So x can be written as logarithm of 5 to the base 2. So this is a solution for x equal to 2 power x equal to 5. Let's define logarithm. In general, for a greater than 0, comma a not equals to 1, comma n greater than 0, and a comma n belongs to real numbers, we define it. If a power x is equal to n, then x is defined as log n to the base a. Here a and b are greater than 0, a and n are greater than 0, and a should not be equal to 1. When a power x equal to n, x is defined as log n to the base a. So these are logarithms. Now let's learn some properties of logarithms. First one is product rule. Thus log xy to the base a is equal to log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. The proof is also given in textbook. I will explain it. Suppose log x base a be m, comma log y base a be n. What is xy? Xy is equal to a power m. Implies if log x base a is m, x is equal to a power m, and log y base a is equal to, implies y is equal to a power n. Xy is equal to a power m into a power n, which is equal to a power m plus n. Apply log on both sides. Log xy to the base a is equal to m plus n. M is equal to log x base a plus log y base a. Understood? So log xy to the base a is equal to log x base a plus log y base a. Second property is quotient rule. Second one is quotient rule, that is log x by y base a is equal to log x base a minus log y base a. Third one, power rule. Log x to the power n base a is equal to n log x base a. This is power rule. Proofs will be easy. You can do if you want. Next, let us solve few examples. Example 11. Expand log 343 by 125 implies log 343 minus log 125. This is using quotient rule. Next step is equal to log, this is equal to 7 power 3. 7 power 3 minus log 5 power 3. 125 is 5 power 3. Using power rule, you can write it as 3 log 7 minus 3 log 5, which is equal to 3 times of log 7 minus log 5. So this is the answer. Next, example 12. Write 2 log 3 plus 3 log 5 minus 5 log 2 in single logarithm. You have to express this entire thing in single logarithm. So this can be written as log 3 square using power rule. 3 log 5 can be written as log 5 cube minus 5 log 2 can be written as log 2 power 5. This is equal to log 3 square is 9 plus log 5 cube is 125 minus log 2 power 5 is 32. This is equal to log 9 into 125 is 1125 minus log 32. This can be written as log 1125 by 32. That's it. 13th example. Solve 3 power x is equal to 5 power x minus 2. So if you apply log on both sides, applying log on both sides, what do you get? Log to the base 10 3 power x is equal to log 5 power x minus 2 base 10. So this can be written as x into log 3 base 10 is equal to x minus 2 into log 5 base 10. Now you can x minus 2 into log 5 base 10. X log 3 base 10 minus x log 5 base 10 is equal to minus 2 x log 5 base 10. So you know what you can do here is you can interchange this minus here. It becomes x log 5 base 10 minus x log 3 base 10 is equal to 2 log 5 base 10. This you can write it as x into log 5 base 10 minus log 3 base 10 is equal to 2 log 5 base 10. Finally you can write it as x is equal to 2 log 5 base 10 divided by log 5 base 10 minus log 3 base 10. So this is the answer. Next one is 14th example. Log x is equal to 2 log 5 plus 1 by 2 log 9 minus log 3. You are asked to find x. Find x if log x is equal to 2 log 5 plus 1 by 2 log 9 minus log 3. So log x is equal to log 5 square plus log 9 power 1 by 2 minus log 3 is equal to log 25 plus log 9 root 9 is 3 log 3 minus log 3. You can cancel log 3 and log 3, which is equal to log 25. Log x is equal to log 25. Since bases are equal, this number should be equal. X is equal to 25. So you got x equal to 25. Let's start exercise 1.5. Next is exercise 1.5. First one, determine the value of the following. First one, log 5 25 is equal to log 5 base 25. 25 can be written as 5 power 2, which is equal to 1 by 2 log 5 base 5, which is equal to 1 by 2. Let's check answer. So first answer is 1 by 2. Actually this is a formula. If you are given log x base a to the power n, it is equal to 1 by n log x base a. You have to remember this. Log x base a power n can be written as 1 by n log x base a. Let's solve second one. Log 3 base 81 is equal to, this can be written as log 3 3 power 4, which is equal to 1 by 4 log 3 base 3, which is equal to 1 by 4. Log x base x is equal to 1. So this will be equal to 1 by 4. Third one, log 1 by 16 base 2 is equal to log 1 by 2 whole power 4 base 2 is equal to log 2 power minus 4. 1 by 2 can be written as 2 power minus 1. Minus 1 into 4 will be minus 4 base 2, which is equal to minus 4. That's all second one. So there are few more questions. Fourth one, log 1 base 7 is equal to 0, because 7 power 0 is equal to 1, implies log 1 base 7 is equal to 0. Log 1 is always 0 to any base. For any base, log 1 is 0. Log root x base x, this can be written as log x power 1 by 2 base x is equal to 1 by 2 log x base x, this is equal to 1 by 2. Sixth one, log 512 base 2, this is equal to log 2 power 9 base 2 is equal to 9. Seventh one, log 0.01 base 10, this can be written as log 1 by 100 base 10 is equal to log 1 by 10 whole power 2 base 10, which is equal to log 10 power minus 2 base 10, which is equal to minus 2. Next is 8 one, log 8 by 27 base 2 by 3 is equal to log 2 by 3 whole cube base 2 by 3, which is equal to 3. Ninth question, 2 power 2 plus log 3 base 2 is equal to, this can be written as 2 power 2 plus log, you are given 2 plus log 3 base 2. 2 you can write it as log 2 power 2 base 2, this will be equal to 2. So instead of 2 you can write log 2 power 2 base 2, plus since here base 2 you have base 2 in second term, first term should be expressed in base 2 log 3 base 2, which is equal to 2 power log 4 base 2 plus log 3 base 2, this will be equal to 2 power log 4 3s are 12 base 2. This will be equal to 12. Actually this is a formula, it's a property. Log x base a If a power log x base a is equal to x, this is a formula. Remember this formula. A power log x base a is equal to x. Let's solve second bit. First one. Write the following expression as log n and find their values. Log 2 plus log 5. Base is not given. You can assume that common base. It can be e or 10. So you can leave. If base is given, you can ignore. Log 2 base y is log 10. You can assume base as 10, which is equal to 1. Let's check the answers. Log 10. Second one. Log 16 base 2 minus log 2 base 2, which is equal to this. You can write it as 16. You can write it as 2 power 4 base 2 minus log 2 base 2. This can be written as 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Third one. 3 log 4 64. This can be written as 3 into log 4. 64 can be written as 4 cube. So this will be 3 into 1 by 3 is equal to 1. Fourth one. 2 log 3 minus 3 log 2. This can be written as log 3 square minus log 2 power 3, which is equal to log 9 minus log 8. This can be written as log 9 by 8. That's it. Fifth one. Log 10 plus 2 log 3 minus log 2. This can be written as log 10 plus log 3 square minus log 2. This is equal to log 10 plus log 9 minus log 2. This can be written as log 10 into 9 is 90 minus log 2. This is equal to log 90 by 2, which is equal to log 45. That's it. Let's check the answer. Yeah, answer is log 45. Second bit is over. Third bit. Evaluate each of the following in terms of x and y. If it is given x is equal to log 3 base 2 and y is equal to log 5 base 2. So first bit, log 15 base 2. This can be written as log 3 into 5 base 2, which is equal to log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2. We are applying product rule. Log 3 into 3 base 2 is log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2. So log 3 base 2 is x. This is equal to x plus 5. That's all. Third one. Log 60 base 2. This can be written as 60 can be written as 2 into 30 base 2, which is equal to log 2 into 15. This can be written as log 2 base 2 plus log 30 base 2, which is equal to log 2 base 2 plus log 30 can be written as log 2 into 15 base 2, which is equal to 1 plus log 2 base 2 plus log 15 base 2, which is equal to 1 plus 1 plus log 3 into 5 base 2, which is equal to 2 plus log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2. This can be written as 2 plus x plus y. You can solve the fourth question. I will be doing fourth one. Expand the following. First one, log 1000. This can be written as log 10 power 3 base 10. If base is not given, you can assume it as base 10. This will be equal to 3. Next, third one, log x square y cube z power 4. This can be written as log x square plus log y cube plus log z power 4. So this can be written as 2 log x plus 3 log y plus 4 log z. So these are the expansion. Next is fourth one, log p square q cube by r power 4. This can be written as log p square q cube minus log r power 4. This can be written as log p square plus log q cube minus log r power 4. Further, this can be written as 2 log p plus 3 log q minus 4 log r. Let's solve fifth question. If x square plus y square is equal to 25xy, then prove that 2 log x is equal to 3 log 3 plus log x plus log y. So what you can do here is, you can add here x square plus y square here. So add plus 2xy on both sides. X square plus y square plus 2xy is equal to 25xy plus 2xy. This is x plus y whole square is equal to 27xy. Now apply log on both sides. Implies log of x plus y whole square is equal to log of 27xy. This will be equal to 2 log x plus y is equal to log 27 plus log x plus log y. So this 2 log x plus y is equal to 27 can be written as 3 power 3. So this is 3 log 3 plus log x plus log y. This is the answer. Let's solve sixth question. Log x plus y by 3 is equal to 1 by 2 log x plus log y. So you are given log x plus y base 3 is equal to log x of log x plus log y. So log x plus y by 3 is equal to half of log x plus log y can be written as log xy. So log x plus y by 3 is equal to log root xy. Now your bases are equal, so x plus y by 3 is equal to root xy. Squaring on both sides, x plus y by 3 whole square is equal to xy. This can be written as x square plus y square plus 2xy is equal to 9xy. I have taken 9 to RHS, so it becomes 9xy. Now divide entire equation with xy and xy. This becomes x by y plus y by x plus 2 is equal to 9. So x by y plus y by x is equal to 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. 7 2.3 is equal to 0.23 whole power y is equal to 1000. Now apply log. You get log of 2.3 power x is equal to log of 0.23 power y is equal to log of 10 cube. This will be equal to x into log 2.3 is equal to y into log 0.23 is equal to 3. Since we can assume base as 10, this will be equal to 3. Therefore x is equal to 3 by log 2.3. 1 by x will be equal to 1 by 3 log 2.3. Similarly, y is equal to 3 by log 0.23. 1 by y will be equal to 1 by 3 log 0.23. So what you can do is, now 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 1 by 3 log 2.3 minus 1 by 3 log 0.23. This can be written as 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 1 by 3 of log 2.3 minus log 0.23. This will be equal to 1 by 3 of log 2.3 by 0.23. This one the tensor. So this will be equal to 1 by 3 log 10 base 10. This will be equal to 1 by 3. Okay, let's check answer. Your answer is 1 by 3. Next, eighth question 2 power x plus 1 plus 3 power 1 minus x. Sorry, 2 power x plus 1 is equal to 3 power 1 minus x. Then find the value of x. What you can do here is you can apply log on both sides. Apply log. You get log of 2 power x plus 1 is equal to log of 3 power 1 minus x. So this can be written as x plus 1 into log 2 is equal to 1 minus x into log 3. You can write it as x log 2 plus x log 3 is equal to log 3 minus log 2. So if you take x here, you get log 2 plus log 3 is equal to log 3 log 3 by 2. So x is equal to log 6 is equal to log 3 by 2, or you can write it as log 3 minus log 2. One second. You can write it as log 3 by 2. So x is equal to log 3 by 2 by log 6. This is the answer. Let's solve ninth question. Is log 2 rational or irrational? Just go log 2. If base is not given, you can assume 10. So log 2 base 10 is equal to 0.3010 and so on. So this cannot be expressed as p by q. Therefore, it is irrational. First one is irrational. Second one, log 100 to the base 10, which is equal to log 10 square base 10, which is equal to 2. So this is of the form p by q. This is rational. That's it.